On-call neurologist to ICU. On-call neurologist to ICU.
Get a resuscitation team.
Respiration shallow, weak.
Give me a CBC, BMP, Chem 7, and a saline lock. Anybody know who this is?
Found a boarding pass in his pocket.
Stop. Everyone, back away from the patient. Masks on, now.
BSI protocol in effect. Check. Nothing left here.
This is Max.
We have a patient in the ED from Liberia presenting with all the signs of malaria, Lassa fever, TB, or
Ebola. The first thing we do is call the mayor's office and the CDC if we even suspect Ebola virus. Now, the patient is in an isolation chamber with negative pressure airflow. That chamber is equipped with every available medicine should the patient need to self-medicate.
What about us?
Ebola isn't airborne, but if you develop symptoms, you will join him. Until then, you will help him. Everyone interacting with the patient is required to wear personal protective equipment at all times, no shortcuts, ever. Good. Once blood is drawn, the test results will come back in 24 to 48 hours.
commencing a code green blood draw at 1:10 p.m. New Amsterdam Hospital.
Dr. Goodwin?
How can I help?
Dr. Kapoor's patient in 1208. He wanted to be kept in the loop.
Yes, thank you. How's she doing?
I think Dr. Kapoor is going to kill her.
Max, this is Detective Rose from NYPD and Agent Bratton from the FBI.
The CDC alerted us to your patient with Ebola.
We're still waiting on the test results. I'll be with you in 5
The
minutes.
NSA just intercepted a video made by ISIS. They claim they sent one of their followers from Liberia to New York City, infected with the Ebola virus. Your patient is now a terror suspect.
A man came to my village.
What was his name?
Ayan.
Last name?
I don't know. He was showing off money he made in America from selling kufi hats and dashikis in Times Square. He offered to give me clothes to sell and a plane ticket if I give him half of what I make.
And you believed him.
Yes. He took me to doctor for a traveler's vaccination.
Alan, where did Ayan want you to go when you got to America?
Youth hostel in Times Square.
Then why did you come here?
This is the only hospital in America I heard of.
He's not a terrorist.
We'll gather the evidence.
If he was a terrorist, he would have gone to Times Square where he could have infected the entire city, but he didn't. He came here to get better. He was clearly tricked into getting something injected into his bloodstream. You see that, right?
Dr. Goodwin.
Just please promise me you will look into his story.
I'll look into it.
Remote says he's crashing. Hey, can someone help me in my suit? Alon? Alon, you need to grab the oxygen mask. Alon? Alon, it is right above you. Helmet now. Forget it. I'm going in.
Dr. Bloom, wait!
Blue! Get out of there now!
Too late! I'm already in. There's too much blood. I can't see anything.
Heart rate is dropping. He needs adrenaline.
I can't stop bagging.
Adrenaline first, oxygen after. Okay? Go. Okay, now push 10 mLs. Open wide.
That's too much.
Not for this kind of virus.
It will send his heart rate too high.
Push 10 hard and fast. Right now. Lauren?
I know what you're gonna say. That was stupid. I violated protocol.
Lauren. Your glove.
Doctor.
Alan, that shot they gave you in Liberia, they might have thought it was Ebola. But it wasn't. It was the Lassa virus, which is just as deadly. Except, as Dr. Bloom can tell you, the Lassa virus can be treated with antiviral medication, which we gave you.
Tears stream down your face.
Miss? It's kind of cold out here. Do you want to come inside the hospital? Miss? Excuse me? Excuse me? Found down, unresponsive, pinpoint pupils, respiratory rate of 5.
Looks like an opiate overdose. I need an intranasal Narcan.
Rashes and blisters all over. Are you on it? Get a tube in.
Where am I? My bag.
Whoa.
Where's my bag?
It's okay.
What did you do with my bag? What did you do with my bag?
Calm down. All
I
right.
have to get out of here! Matt, no, I need my bag, please! Please. She can't be more than a week old.
Neonatal abstinence syndrome.
How bad?
Finnegan scores through the roof. Good thing you found her when you did. She wouldn't have lasted more than an hour out there.
Is she gonna be okay?
Go and talk to the mother. I'll take it from here.
Wendy, your baby is suffering from opioid withdrawal. You're going to be feeling it soon too. Is there someone that we can call for you? And your baby? Are you sure?
I didn't mean to hurt her. I just couldn't. I couldn't quit. I tried. I swear I tried.
What's her name?
I never gave her one.
Miss Birdwell, it's... where's Wendy Birdwell, the baby's mother?
Nobody told you? She left.
Wait, her baby's still in the PICU.
It's not her baby anymore. She safe haven surrendered her. How's she doing?
She's deficient in almost every category, and she can't keep any formula down. Jenny says it's the worst case of NAS that she's ever seen. They think that she might lapse into seizures.
We'll get her through it.
How? How does she get through withdrawal and recovery without her mother?
Mother didn't even give her a name. Maybe safe haven surrender was a good choice.
No choice here is good. She's just so tiny and helpless.
Baby Doe isn't responding to treatment.
To any of it?
If anything, it's making her worse.
Jenny, what about rooming in?
It'd be worth a try, but not without the mother.
What is that?
NAS babies are sensitive to stimulus, and the PQ's a noisy place. Rooming in is skin-to-skin contact in a calm environment to soothe the baby.
But it requires constant holding and frequent feeding from the baby's mother.
I'll do it.
Helen.
I can't let that baby suffer anymore.
Doctor?
What you got? An overprotective daddy bee who needs to chill out.
Her back's been sore and she's had these awful headaches and she's like forgetting things. She nearly fainted at the coffee shop.
It's called having a baby, Michael.
Vitals?
We found him right outside. We didn't have time.
All right, we got it. Thanks. How far along are you?
39 weeks.
You have a birth plan?
Yeah.
Any allergies?
No.
Complications?
Just having these really bad headaches.
Mom's blood pressure 290 over 160, heart rate 130, and fetal heart rate 90 and falling.
All right, trauma 1. We have to do an emergency C-section. Call OB, but I'm not waiting.
What, now?
What?
What's happening?
Is the baby okay? Michael?
Just breathe.
Michael!
Should I call her doctor?
I have PGA and polyglactin 9.
Is she okay?
She's sedated to help with the hypertension, but we need to get your baby out now for both their sakes. Retractor.
Richardson.
And where's OB? Okay, need a little help here.
Everything okay?
Got it? Hold it nice and
What's
wide
wrong?
for me. It's not.
Doctor?
See the cord? Keep trying.
Doctor.
Suction. Just a little more. Time of birth, 10:23 a.m. You have a strong baby boy. Give me those APGAR scores.
Yes, doctor. All right, I see that. Standing by. Birth weight, 7.6 pounds. Apgar.
Isn't he amazing?
I don't usually play favorites. Your son is perfect.
Sabrina, would you just give us a minute? Mr. Archer, I'm Dr. Goodwin, medical director of this hospital.
Is everything okay?
Your paperwork said that Lynn is your surrogate,
She's also my best friend.
but you paid her to carry the child?
Yes. We have a contract.
Yeah, I'm afraid that surrogacy contracts aren't valid in the state of New York. So by law, the baby belongs to the birth mother, and we can't legally give him to you without her permission.
Then just ask her. She'll tell you. What?
We thought delivering the baby would relieve Lynn's hypertension, but so far it hasn't.
We're doing everything that we can, but she hasn't regained consciousness.
Wait.
I'm sorry, Michael. I know this is hard, but the nurses here are going to take amazing care of him.
You can't be serious. You're taking him now?
Michael, listen to me. I'm going to do everything that I can to help you, but right now, we need to take him. We need to prep Lynn for surgery. We should know in an hour or two if the clipping has lowered her intracranial pressure. Dr. Kapoor will be overseeing that.
And our grandson, can we see him?
This is Dr. Fromm. I've asked him to consult on this case in his role as a child advocate.
Forgive me for asking, but you are aware that Lynn was not the egg donor for this baby? Yeah, that since she was just the carrier, she and this child are not genetically related in any way? Okay, good. I apologize for having to discuss paperwork at such a painful time. I really do, but if you take a look, please.
What is this?
It's a waiver. Although Lynn and Michael shared a contract, surrogacy is still currently illegal in New York. But the good news is, as Lynn's parents, you can sign on her behalf to allow the father to take custody.
No.
Mrs. Sackhoff, this baby's father is sitting in my office waiting to hold his son.
I am not giving him to some stranger.
Mrs. Sackhoff.
Some man who pays women to carry children?
Ma'am, I know this is a complicated situation, but this child is not yours.
He is the last piece I have of my daughter.
He's our grandson, and we're taking him home.
Hey, how's it going? Well, legal put in an emergency injunction request for Michael. They've all made statements, so now we're waiting.
And, Lynn?
Still in surgery.
Frankly, Lynn Sackhoff's intentions are clear. The contract's claim is compelling. However, the interstate dispute here is beyond this court's remit. So I'm bound to issue an injunction I'd take no joy in making. Until the conflict is resolved by a higher court, neither party may have custody. The legal guardian will be the New York Department of Social Services. The baby is to be placed in foster care.
Your Honor, this child's genetic father is here begging to take him home, as are the birth mother's parents. And this court's answer is to send this wanted newborn into foster care?
It's the law. I'm sorry, Dr. Goodwin. My hands are tied.
This isn't over yet. Our legal team can file an appeal by tomorrow.
No, we'll lose.
No, you don't know that.
Max, do you think this is the first case like this? This is not unique. And while we're appealing, Robin will be in foster care, not for days, for months.
I know, it's unfair, and it's cruel.
Michael, if you let your son go to foster care, you will be introducing him to a world that is cruel and unfair. Far more cruel than this.
So what are you saying? I should just give up?
I'm saying you should fight. You should fight to give your son the best life that he could possibly have. Even if it's not with you.
I'm afraid the clipping procedure has not relieved Lynn's intracranial brain pressure.
Is there a cure?
Surgery to place a ventricular shunt in her head, but...
Excuse me. How is she?
We must prepare for the worst.
You've raised an amazing woman.
Thank you.
That's why I'm, withdrawing my case. Can't grow up in foster care. My son, he needs to be with people who love him, even if that's not with me. And if you do as good a job with him as you did with Lynn, then he's gonna be... You hang in there, okay? I'll see you soon. Someone please tell Robin that his daddy loves him.
Michael! What you did back there? Lynn's parents want to talk to you.
We just wanted to hold onto our girl in case she doesn't wake up.
But we need to honor what she did while she was here. And what she did for you.
Are you? Hey, little guy.
10-year-old boy, status post-heart transplant, now with respiratory arrest during the Pope's procession down 5th.
Trauma 1.
126, 150 over 92, and 22, O2 sat, 92 on 100% non-rebreather.
Jimmy, your parents are right behind you, okay?
And I'm here.
Oh, good. Jump in.
Jimmy, we're right here.
He's 10 years old, recent heart transplant.
Hold your stats still on low 90s.
Push another 10 milligrams of Lasix.
Jimmy, everything's gonna be okay. Just keep breathing, okay?
His lungs are filled with fluid. Heart failure?
And almost likely secondary acute rejection, which we need a left ventricular biopsy to confirm.
Why is he rejecting the transplant?
God only knows. So, Jimmy's heart biopsy results show signs of acute rejection, and that's why your son collapsed.
Well, is he gonna be all right?
Well, I've increased his immunosuppressants, and that should treat this episode, but we need to find out why it happened in the first place. Now, were there any changes in his diet? Any rashes, colds, or upset stomach? Well, can you think of anything different? Like anything out of the ordinary? Mrs. Corrigan?
Our insurance paid for the transplant, but they didn't pay for any of the post-op medications. Doesn't make any sense.
The pills, they cost over $9,000 a month. Our church held a fundraiser, but it wasn't enough.
Okay, and?
We started spreading out the pills. Like, just giving him one every other day.
We were trying to make them last.
That's what made Jimmy sick.
We did this.
Well, I mean, it's real easy to blame yourselves. That's not gonna make Jimmy better, okay? We just need to make sure that it never happens again. All right?
But it will.
We can't afford the pills. And what are we supposed to do? How can I help?
Change the fundamental idiocracy of American healthcare.
I'm working on it.
I've got this kid. Just had a heart transplant. Family can't afford the post-op meds.
What's the financial profile?
Married, stable. Dad's a security guard, but pulls in about $45K a year.
He must qualify for Medicaid.
Or the community care fund.
Well, we can help them in the short term, but they need a long-term solution.
Working class. It's caught in the middle.
Maybe not. You could get a divorce.
Is this a joke?
Look, if Patricia is a single mom with no income, she and Jimmy could qualify for Medicaid.
And Medicaid would cover the cost of Jimmy's medication.
But we love each other.
Well, no one's questioning that.
And as Catholics, we don't even believe in divorce.
You can't ask us to break something that's unbreakable. I can't even...
I'm sorry. It's just, this system is flawed. And so is this solution, but I can't think of a better one. Get divorced. Save your son.
Hey there. Can we talk for a minute? I just wanted to check in. You know, I know we hit you with a crazy idea. We were just trying to help you duck some red tape.
Our marriage isn't red tape.
I realize that.
When Neil and I got married, we made a promise to our friends, our family, to God.
It was a divine pact to each other. That's a promise.
Marriage is forever. I can't even imagine. Neil is our rock.
Mrs. Corrigan.
I won't abandon my family.
It just be on paper. No render unto Caesar, that sort of thing.
There has to be another way.
We'd lose our community. We wouldn't be able to receive the Eucharist.
I understand. But is that worth more than your son's life?
Hey, maybe we could get remarried. You know, Jimmy's off his medications.
Unfortunately, Jimmy will be on meds for the rest of his life.
This is forever.
I don't see any other way around it.
Then we'll do it.
Hey, you and the kids got this? I need to go get all doled up.
Yeah, get out of here.
Drive safe, boys.
Hey, genius, what do you got planned for us next year? What, are we gonna get our appendix removed?
I don't think we should go on these trips anymore, Dad. Clearly, you're getting too old, huh?
Says the man in the wheelchair. What's wrong?
Bloom, get back here!
What happened?
He just started seizing.
Move that wheelchair. I need out of bed now.
Bloom. I got him. Grab his leg.
I bet a seizure is why the dad lost control of the car.
CTs?
Well, they look normal, but the CSF from the lumbar puncture showed white and red cells for both. I thought a hematologist should take a closer look.
It could be infection.
Or exposure?
Which is why I paged you both, and I believe in my heart of hearts that you guys are gonna figure it out.
You guys?
I'm late for a fundraiser, doctor.
Oh, that.
Guess who apologized?
No.
It was a sincere one, too. Really gushy.
How'd you feel about that?
I don't know. It was definitely easier getting over him when he was being a dick. Hey, you gonna come tonight?
I don't know. We'll see.
Come. We deserve to have some fun.
Because of your unusual symptoms, it would be helpful to know exactly where have you been and whom you have come in contact with.
Well, like I said, we've been outside the country.
Begged to go to Hawaii, but my son insisted on northern Canada.
We take a father-son adventure every year since my mom died. Every year, he complains.
Have you ever tried moose jerky?
I wanted to see the glaciers.
Yeah, what's left of them. The snow was so wet it was like trudging through a Slurpee. I'm sorry about everything.
They don't appear to understand the severity of their current situation.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
I believe this is Negra isis.
But there was no warm water for swimming up there. An arbovirus is more likely if there were mosquitoes around.
Perhaps we should test them for rabies if they slept in a room with a bat.
If they'd slept in a room with a bat, I'm confident we'd have heard about it.
So we do a full panel.
Dr. Kapoor, Dr. Sharp. The Americans have been moved into isolation, and here are their test results.
Could you get us hard copies?
Printers are down.
Get IT on those printers and find us another tablet, please.
Okay.
It's not Negleritis or botulism.
It's not anything. All their tests are clean. But something's wrong with them.
There's one possibility we have not yet considered.
Busy or anything?
We have 2 patients in isolation who are exhibiting identical symptoms. They recently returned from hiking the Canadian Rockies.
On melting permafrost.
We have tested them for every known disease, but nothing has come back positive. What's more, their condition is only getting worse.
Their BPs are falling and their fevers are spiking.
As more and more ice thaws, long dormant pathogens are waking up.
Are you telling me there may be some ancient disease floating around our hospital?
Yes,
Yeah,
we are.
That's about right.
Look, I'm not saying it isn't some ancient pathogen that we've never heard of, can't test for, and couldn't possibly treat. I am simply suggesting that we should focus on other diseases that we could actually, cure.
We've been through it, Max.
Vasculitis?
Their kidney function's fine.
Carbon monoxide.
Wouldn't account for the seizures.
Morantic endocarditis.
We'd have seen thrombotic vegetations in the CTs.
Mercury poisoning? I read the Arctic permafrost has something like 20 swimming pools of pure mercury.
The more the ice melts, the more mercury is released into the ecosystem. Our patients hike through, absorb it.
It would indeed fit the symptoms.
We'll work up a treatment of dimercaprol right away.
Great. Then while you two are here heroically saving lives, I will be charming rich people out of their money.
Chris? Christopher! What's happening to my boy?
BP is bottling out.
Heart rate's climbing. There's blood in the urine.
His kidneys are failing.
What's happening to my boy?
BAL is tearing through his body. Pass me the ambu bag.
It should have been me.
It's not mercury.
It should have been me, I told you! You should have tested it on me! Is he gonna be all right?
We are in uncharted waters here, Mr. Markin.
But you have to be able to do something, right?
Your son's reaction to the BAL has provided us with invaluable information.
Information we will use to seek out another diagnosis.
So you really have no idea what we have or how to cure it? every year, we take these adventures together, and I complain, and Chris complains that I complain. But the truth is that I look forward to these trips more than anything in the world. But now that he's grown, that's all. It's the only time that I have with him. I don't get enough time. Just don't get enough time with our kids.
Well, finally, it's working. For God's sake. Useless technology. You were right.
What do you mean?
You were right from the very start. The technology got it wrong. Our test results got it wrong. Think about it. This whole time we've been testing for today's pathogens. But today's pathogens are all mutated, evolved variants of much older strains. What those men were exposed to up there was a much older strain of a very common infection.
So even if it were a 99% match, our equipment will still read it as a negative result.
Exactly. Their initial symptoms were telling you they were suffering from nagleriasis. Our collective wisdom and experience were telling us they were suffering from nagleriasis.
And our equipment could not see it.
This may be an ancient strain, but it's essentially the same old amoeba.
Which means today's treatment should still be effective.